In this video, I will be showing you how to solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. What you are trying to solve is ax squared plus bx plus c. The formula for this is opposite b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times ac all over a times 2. For example 1, we will be trying to solve 6x squared minus 7x minus 3. A is 6 in this equation, B is negative 7, and C is negative 3. You can then plug the numbers into the formula. 7 plus or minus the square root of 7 squared minus 4 times 6 times negative 3 over 2 times 6. Then you will get 7 plus or minus the square root of 49 plus 72 over 12. From there, 7 plus or minus the square root of 121 over 12. Then you will get 7 plus or minus 11 over 12. From that, you can branch off and do 7 plus 11 over 12, and then 7 minus 11 over 12. 1 is 18 over 12, which equals to 1.5. The other is negative 4 over 12, which comes out to be a 0.3 repeating. For the next example, you will be trying to solve 2x squared minus 8x minus 24. A is 2, B is negative 8, and C is negative 4. You can now plug in the numbers. 8 plus or minus the square root of negative 8 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 24 all over 2 times 2. From this you get 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 minus a negative 192 all over 4. Then you get 8 plus or minus the square root of 256 over 4. This comes out to be 8 plus or minus 16 over 4. This simplifies to be 2 plus or minus 4. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 2 minus 4 equals negative 2. And those are your two x's. For our last example, we will be trying to solve 2x squared minus 14x minus 13. A is 2, B is negative 14, and C is negative 13. When you plug this in, you will get 14 plus or minus the square root of negative 14 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 13. This is all over 2 times 2. Then you will get 14 plus or minus the square root of 196 plus 104 all over 4. Then you get 14 plus or minus the square root of 300 over 4. This then simplifies to 14 plus or minus 10 radical 3 over 4, further simplified to 7 plus 5 radical 3 over 2, and 7 minus 5 radical 3 over 2.